Can I burp on command? Yes, however, they're kind of pathetic when I do. The real ones are when they actually are happening and my body's like, we're burping now. Ready up, person, please. I want to play. Okay, there we go. Dictate of Erebos. Mercurio, welcome! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How was your stream? I hope it was lovely. Alright, I can do Dictate. I can do 10th District. And actually, like, try for the Boros deck. What do you want, chat? I like Dictate a lot. It's fun. But 10th District is a thing. It was kind of slow? Okay, okay. I hope you had fun. How was the Husky stuff? Ooh, Extricator of Sin, Night Howler, Cruel Revival, nice. I love Extricator of Sin, but also, these two are really nice. Could do the blue-black with the Philology, but I like both of these. I'm gonna take the Cruel Revival this quickly, I think. Seems good for now. You don't take Magic that seriously? Fair. Ooh, Hopeful. District Guide. Guildgate. Sifter. I do love me a Hopeful. Eidolon's fun. I love Catacomb Sifter as well. And District Guide is a fun card just to make sure the stuff is working. I think I want to go Hopeful Eidolon here. I don't know. This one's... The Sifter's so good. I love Sifter. I love Guide. I'm gonna try this. We haven't really done blue-white... sorry, black-white in a while. Oh, there's an Archway Angel. Interesting. Priest of the Bloodrite is fun. Gnarlback Rhino's great. Compulsory Rest is a good removal spell. Evolving Wilds is just fixing. Colony Ambush is good. I do love the Archway Angel. Is the Gates deck still a thing with the change in cards? Because I don't know if... I think it still is. We have the Gateway Colossus. We have the Archway Angel that I've seen. Is the Ram still in this? And the Gates Ablaze? I could try that here. But I could also just take, like, Compulsory Rest. I'm gonna take Compulsory and see what happens. Huh. Oligarch's great. Heliod's Pilgrim fetches up the Compulsory Rest pretty well, though. So it's interesting. Yeah, Rhinos are fun. We've done a bunch as well. Sims, you've played a lot of Orzhov. Which ones do you... what's your takeaways? Read the Bones is interesting here. Spirit of the Labyrinth is like a fine 2-drop. We don't really draw that many extra cards in Orzhov, so I think it's fine to do this. But, like, I'm not a huge fan of this card. Okay, Angler is fine here. Evolving Wild's also good. But it's a zombie that we can get back with Cruel, so I'm going to prioritize it here. Mistcutter Hydra this late? Huh. Dictate is fantastic. Lotus Eye Mystics is good here because it can get back the Spirit of the Labyrinth, the Compulsory Rest, or the Hopeful Eidolon. That's a great card here. I'm just still trying to think about whether this Mistcutter Hydra is something that I should prioritize, because green has felt open. And this is a good card. But I think I want to stick with... Nantuko Husk is good, yeah. I think I want to stick with the Mystic here. Just with what I'm doing. I like Silumgar Butcher, okay. Leaf Count Dryad is great, but I'm gonna try this for now. Wow, yes. Ooh, okay. I don't think black's particularly open, but I love... This is my pet card. I love this card so much, especially in combination with this card. Not that this card needs extra trample, but like targeting it and drawing a card and getting Fossil is so nice. But I love this card so much, and I love this card so much. So Arg. I think I'm gonna take Read the Bones here. We're gonna continue on our little journey. Valor, Predation, Tear. Yeah, Blood Rush is no draw. Sorry, I didn't mean draw the effect there. You're correct. It's an ability, not a casting a spell. I think I'm gonna take another one of these. Then we take this over the Guild Gate. Yeah, no, I didn't. That was misspeaking. I just like targeting it. Period. Making it +4/+4 because it's just great. Return Centaur is fine. If we get more plus effects, I could just take the Guild Gate and see what we end up in, but I think the Centaur is fine here. Here's Husk. Oh my god, I should be in green, shouldn't I? Yeah. In retrospect, green, but we'll see how this goes. Not gonna necessarily want the gate, so I'm gonna grab the Pilgrim's Eye. Archon's a nice pickup. Sajiri's Shelter, interesting. Bile Blight is newly added to this Cruel Revival. Number 2 is there. Screecher's nice. I mean, it's not a bad start. It's just like, I think we probably should have just had a million rhinos. I don't know what that would have combined with, the white or the black. Neither particularly well, just because we don't have a lot of early drops, but... Ooh, Dreadhound, Compulsory Rest, Butler. Butler's really... And Guild Gate here. Butler's really good with our anglers. I don't know whether the anglers really belong in this deck overall. They are a zombie that works for our Cruel Revival, but other than that, they're not great. I don't know that I'm supposed to pass up a Dreadhound for just because, right? For a Butler just because, or Butler just because we have the anglers. I think I want this Dreadhound. But Lotleth would have been lovely. Alright, let's go for this over Compulsory Rest for now. It's Cutthroat, Rogue, Screecher, more Rhinos. Could have had all the Rhinos. Screecher's fun. I'm gonna hope one of them wheels. I don't mind the MDFC here. This one's fine, but I'm gonna take the Cutthroat first. Okay, I'm gonna take a second rest over the Screecher here. And the Husk number 2. I know, this is actually my... I think I've played Orzhov once, but we had the, I think we trophied with it once, but we had the, Whip. Or at least we got close to trophying. I'm not even sure if we actually made it there. It's all mixing together at this point. Oligarch number 2. Yeah, Whip is nuts. I'm gonna take the Guild Gate here over these two. Urborg. Okay, I'm gonna take the Undead Butler here over Urborg. It is interesting fixing. Yeah, we have Dictate. Which means the Husks are important because they allow us to sacrifice at will. Which is a nice combat trick. I think we go that here. Okay. Palak is interesting. I might actually take this. Because we have a Pilgrim's Eye, we could, in theory, splash. I don't like these enough, really. The Shoulder's okay here. We're not going to be using it on heroic stuff, but we're going to be using on, like, maybe the flyers that we make off the Oligarchs. It does draw us a card. I think we take Predation for now, though. Okay, Basilica Screecher here. Bile Blight's not bad. I'm taking Bile Blight. Okay, got another Husk back, and another Undead Butler, and another Guild Gate. That's pretty cool. Bile Blight, it was just added. All the Husks. All the time. Oh, literally all of them. I might actually run a Sphere of Safety. There's a possibility that we run Sphere of Safety in this deck. Outpost Siege, dang. I could splash for it. I think we just take the Hopeful Eidolon here or the Hero of Eros. We're not really the like target our own creatures deck, so the hero's not great. We have Celestial and Hopeful already to do that, but we'll take this one here. See what happens. I could try to splash for the Siege. We do have the Pilgrim's Eye, and I can find a few other things to do so, but we do have a bunch of double black and double white, so I think it's just better to take the Eidolon and hope that we get past some good stuff for our deck. That's a second Lotleth troll. Wow. Some good red and red-black here. We're gonna do Sejiri, I think. Alright, so we have... let's pull the big creatures over here. The removal spells / spells in general. Oh wait, you're a MDFC. Alright. This needs help. It's got some fine cards, but it needs a lot of help. I was hoping to get past something. Cool. Not that. No, none of that was I hoping to get past, in all honesty. None of this is good for me. I don't want a Ghostblade Eidolon. I don't want a 4th Husk. Open the Armory is shite. Compared to, like, we would just rather like a Heliod's Pilgrim or whatever it is that can fetch up the compulsory rests. I guess I'm gonna take a rare for shits and giggles here. Sigh. Alright, Priest is fine. None of this is exciting. I want something exciting. That has so many bonkers rares. 2 silences in a row. That's what you're gonna give me. 2 freaking silences in a row. Jesus. Take Sejiri over shoulder to shoulder. Although, shoulder to shoulder is not awful here. Yikes. I don't mind Silumgar Butcher. I think it's actually fine in this deck. But I'm going to take the Evolving Wilds just to make sure my mana is really good. Really? I don't know. I mean, we've not had great luck opening. Like, the Dictate's nice. But, like, everything after that was kind of ass. Shouldn't be pick 10. Vomit. Alright. I think black-green is somehow where I should have been. Because the Rhino's early. But I wasn't sure whether it was white-green or black-green in the first one that was more open. Looks in the end like black-green. Four MDFCs. 12, 13, 14, 15. Ready to get flooded with 15 lands again? Don't think we need this Pilgrim's Eye. So, if I have Spirit of the Labyrinth, and I've got to make sure that I don't play Read the Bones. That's the main thing. The Rogue's Passage is a little bit of a difficult call in this deck, just because we have so many double black, and then 1 double white on the Archon on 5. And we definitely want black and white early. So the Rogue's Passage is a little bit of a stretch. But it might be how, like, we can end a game, I think. I'm a little bit worried about not doing it. I'm just gonna try things out here. Well, we found 3 out of our 4 MDFCs. Found 4 out of the 4 MDFCs. I'm so good at this game. Ooh boy. Show me. That's not great. It'll come back as the 1/1. Hi, Zeron, how you doing? So this is gonna die to Bile Blight. And I am gonna want to play a 5-drop next turn, so... They may be upset if they Bile Blight it this turn and then I play another one, but I'm not going to be playing another one first until this dies, probably, so I can get it back. It was alright, how was yours? Okay, so the question is Priest or Archon? Since I've drawn the 6th land here and this bestows for 7, I think it's Priest. Since it stops more attacks. It was good? Excellent. That's what I love to hear. Is this Gurmag? Or is this Retrieve from the Graveyard? Valligate Recovery? All you want for Christmas is Mark Roseweather with a big ribbon on his head? Oh no, that's way worse. It's Tassiger. Alright. Oh, they have nothing in the graveyard though, currently. Okay. So, oh boy. You may have this one. It's tapped. That's brutal. Because I really, really wanted to start doing 9 damage per turn with this. Crap. That's rough. Or flying vigilance. Flying first strike, no vigilance. Interesting. I have to wait 1 turn. Alright, we have to hope they don't draw a removal spell for the demon anytime soon. We'll still have the Celestial, if the demon dies. They get 1 turn of blocking. My best draw is Compulsory Rest. No, wait. No, that doesn't take care of Tassiger. We also can't target the Basara. My best draw is Hopeful Eidolon. One of the 2. Nantuko Husk isn't bad because it can sacrifice the Priest of the Blood Rite. Dictate of Erebos is pretty good. Dreadhound's pretty good. Oh. Interesting. Huh. I hate losing this many creatures before the Cutthroat is on play, but I think this is still correct. So we have full information about what's in their hand. We get the Hopeful. Interesting. I mean, the fish is a good play. Yeah. Would have been so nice to hit one of the two Hopeful Eidolons there. Okay, if that's what they have, they're dead. All right. Yeah. Okay. Jury Shelter, Swamp Eidolon. This is not great. I don't think I should throw it away, though. But yeah, make sure Twitch DMs are open so I can message you after the stream ends, and we can go from there. That's 3. It keeps handing me all but 1, and then last time we got all 4 of the MDFCs in the first, like, 7 to 10 cards. It's amazing. Oh well. Okay. That asp. That asp. That asp part 2 for revenge. I really want them to sacrifice the stupid things. There it goes. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Vega! Have fun! Merry belated Christmas, Jackson! Oh, if I'd known I was going to draw land, then I would have played the Mystics and gotten back the thingy. Oh well. I'm still going to do that, but like... I wouldn't have used the kill spell as opposed to this. Oh boy. Alright, so here comes back an asp. Whee! So much life gained. Back that ass up, yeah. Whee! I don't think I want the Rogue's Passage. I think we just need to find something other than lands. Okay. Board games are unnecessarily stressful. Yes. They're flooded too. Thank goodness we got rid of 2 lands that we were going to draw there. I mean, it's doing better than I expected. Phew, this hand. I think this is a mull. Alright, they're gonna think about this for a long time. I'm getting my cookie. Troll. Troll. That's trolling. Wonder if they were in our draft, where there were like 2 trolls that we opened that we couldn't use. My last cookie. Yay. I mean, sadness of being last, but at least it's there. This is, kind of a meh draft, actually, but it's been playing okay. This is Pioneer, Masters draft. Premier draft. Best of 1. Don't even know what that means yet. Oof. Don't think I'm winning this one. All right. I'd have to draw it, like, spectacularly well to get this one, I feel. That's actually a start, because one more landing gets us the Dreadhounds. Because we didn't have 2 black. Sure. Oh no, the Cruel Revival. We didn't hit a single creature either. Interesting. That was a pretty bad set of mills. The Revival was key, I think. I can either trade for the Hydra now or later. It's gonna come back. They can just attack for 11, or just attack with one or the other of these, and use the Obnix's Cruelty. I still can't block it this turn, so let's hope for something. Celestial Archon doesn't quite do it. The other Compulsory Rest does help briefly with the Hydra, not much. Sajiri Shelter is probably our best draw if we survive this turn. That's interesting. It's gonna die being exiled with Obnixluses, maybe, but we'll see. They have 2 Obnixluses? Ah, bugger. Oh, okay, they just did 2 removal spells. They drew really well. There's nothing much I can do about that. Yeah. I mean, we saw their hand, so they drew, like, a master after that. The Hydra into the Colony Ambush, and the Leaf... Well, the Leaf Crown wasn't, like, the most amazing, but it was still good. Butler doesn't get back much here. But at least he gets back something. And eats up 5 damage. Oh, that would be so good if it were turned earlier. Oh god. Alright, well, it's still okay here. They just sacrificed the Drag Mangler, though. Alright, well, hello? Is this me? No, okay, it's not me. Okay. Okay, OP. I believe in your capacity to click through things. Oh, good. Yeah, we're effed. Alright. Too bad. Yeah, they do like a mofo after that one. Too bad for us. Still not enough. Alright. I think that we did the best we could. No worries. Okay. Hey, Vinny! Happy holidays, Merry Christmas! We are up to Pioneer Draft. I want them to play a second Slide Runner so I can Bile Blight. Unfortunately, they did not. Ordeal of Perforos was their worst card? Wow. Oof. We've run into that like 8 times in the past 2 streams. This is the second time today. We had 3 times yesterday. So like 5. Well, no, 4 times yesterday, so like 6. Ah, my dictate. God damn it. Actually, Zulaport would have been as a worse loss, I think. And a Lotus Eye. Okay. We're actually doing all right here. This is great. That seems nice for me. God, this is like glacial and pain is crazy. Each hit of that was so slow, and the opponent must have been miserable during it. Okay. I didn't play the shelter because I think the shelter is still good here. I don't think that... Yeah. I mean, we could Celestial up the 5/3 Menace, which would be pretty good too. But they could have a Dragon's thing in response. We get a 4/4, but I think holding up the Sajiri the next turn is really good. Okay. Another Boros deck. Interesting. I want to know what they have, but I can also just get back the spirit. Hmm. The other option was to Palaka plus Hopeful as a 1/1. Don't think that's as good as I can do. Especially if they don't have removal for the Mystics this turn. I'm happy to trade for the Enforcers. I think the longer the game goes, the more it favors me. Didn't want to play this out in case they draw another land and can equip. That's interesting. Alright, I can't bestow because of throw white, but I still don't want to. We just attack drawer. They gain 2. After. Interesting. Do I go for it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 if they draw land. So we block here, gain 1. Alright. Can I burp on command? Yes, however, they're kind of pathetic when I do. The real ones are when they actually are happening and my body's like, we're burping now. Alright. I can play out the Palaka, because I do want to make it to 5. It's a second black source in case I draw the Bile Blight, but if I draw nothing to do, it's going to be a little rough. I think I am going to run this out. I very much want to make it... Ooh, there's the Bile Blight, speaking of. And I do want to make this on 5, so... So this is a nice start. Especially against a big red-green deck, if it's big. That's what she said. This is a nice start against the big... Yeah, okay. I stand by it. Next turn we can play the Orzhov Guildgate. The turn after that, the Dictate. Hopefully I draw something else to do in the meantime, but we shall see. Because we have the Dictate, I may use the Bile Blight on the District Guide. Yeah, I'm going to. I don't want it blocking either of these. Since I have the Dictate and the Husk allows me to immediately force him to sacrifice something. Yep. I gotta hope that this Husk lives because I'm kind of out of gas after that. Which is kind of a tall ask. Okay, it does. So I can get them to 2 this turn. This is a nice protection spell for the Husk. The worry is that they also have 2 damage spell. There we go. Okay. So we can just sacrifice the 1/1 to that, make it unblockable, and then sack. Doesn't matter. Or you can play out the Archon first, just in case they have a 2 damage spell. They would have used it there, though. 5 wins with this deck, not bad. I'm enjoying this cookie way too much. I still have lots of it. Ninja Tuna. Pretty sure that's not how that went. Alright, Guildgate into Swamp. Not our best draw, but let's, it can get better if we draw, like, Orzhov Pontiff or whatever it is. Imperious Oligarch, that's what it is. I have to think about bile blighting a Screecher. Yeah, killing a Voyaging Satyr is probably better. Okay. What are we going to... Ah, Sanitarium Skeleton. Okay. Stop! There's too many lands. Alright, let's play out the other Husky. And I don't think attacking is correct here. If they're gonna give me a land here, like 3 lands in a row, if I would have appreciated at least a second white source. So that we could cast the Archon if we find it. Or leave up Sajiri Shelter if we play another smaller white card. Hello, Half Moon Guardian! Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays! I think Hanukkah's mid-swing, and Kwanzaa, I think, is some time around now. Alright. Sanitarium Skeleton is quite good against our Dictate. Yeah, see? If I had another white source, it would have been great here. The dregs! So I sacrifice Skeleton Mangler, most likely. Could be Screecher. But yeah. Dang, I wish I had white mana. Oh well. Hey, Half Moon! Did it snow? It's like I could have double blocked the 3/3, but then I'm getting so much damage there. And then the Mangler still comes back on the Screecher, and it's just not good. If I draw on Plains for the Archon, we might have a shot. They might still have removal, but yeah. Why don't I play this as a land? That's a good question. I think I need it to be able to protect. But I won't be able to protect it anyway if I draw a white source. I don't know. I think I need this, but I'm not sure whether I should play it out as a land. You're correct. I could try. Right now, it's also doing a job of protecting, like, if they have a 1 discard, it's protecting that. But I think that's not necessarily in this. I think that's only in Foundations. But we have a little bit of time, not much. Okay, there it is. Can I bestow? Do I have 7? I can bestow. Nice. There's Mind Drop, but not Ravenous Rats. Okay. All right, so chances are here, they're going to sacrifice a skeleton to kill this. But I get the Celestial back, which is nice. Good morning! Happy Boxing Day! That's a lot to sacrifice. My dictate's looking really bad right now. That helps, though. Okay, now we can protect it a little bit. 6 is 13, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, don't think we'd... Well, I gotta try to win this somehow. I don't think I attack this turn. I can protect it if I give... I won't be giving it protection from white. The only thing I have to make sure that I don't do is give it protection from white, which is convenient because my opponent's in green-black. I still don't think I'm winning this. There's some good draws, though. Jesus. Yeah, I think I just lose to the extort. I think another creature here would have been better. Oh, Lord! Well, we'll lose. We can protect it from one more removal, but it won't matter. What would be my best draw? Red Hound or Angler, probably. Cruel Revival's not bad. Yes, if the Zulaport Cutthroat dies, I will get the 2 creatures. I think they could have killed me here. Even through the 6 gained life. Oh, they think so too. So if they kill one of their own creatures that I block, then we lose. So what they do is they sack the Nyx Weaver and kill... use their own thing to kill something, but they can't kill the Monitor. So this is... because it is devoid. And we have first strike. There's Dreadhound. Okay. If I had blocked anything else, what they could have done is do either sack these just to add a mana, or use the price, ultimate price, to kill whatever monocolored creature it was. Again, no creatures. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Not again! How many removal spells do you have? God damn it! Alright. Don't touch. Oh, that's a good draw. Yeah, but they could just sacrifice the token. That's less important than they can pay here. It gives them a free not thing to sack. I think it's good here. Oh no, don't have recursion. Come on. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. That with the Screecher would be a reason not to kill that one. But at least they have to spend mana to get it back. They can gain 2 off this, but that's not gonna save them here. Okay. Make one unblockable. Yeah. I just had to figure out whether there was anything that I was missing. Because I am very tired. And so, it's more likely than not that I'm missing something. I'm gonna run and get water while we're waiting. Okay, not bad. Got some cheese too. Alright. Hold on to hopeful. Yeah, I think so. We're not the oligarch into the husk. Gate stack. Smiter and uncommon. It can't be real. Oh. Okay. Oh, Lord. They can just get it back. Well, that sucks. You want 2 Death Touch Flyers? No? Alright. They should Savage Punch their own Hornet's Nest with the Gate Colossus for 10 1/1 Death Touchers. But they didn't do it because I don't know. But that's definitely what they should do. Oh, it's control. Oh, yep. Okay, never mind. It's not reading the same way I thought it was. They should do that, like, with some other punch spell. It would be so lovely. They don't have that. That one says you don't control. It would be so good if they didn't. Okay. Gates Ablaze would also do a lot of stuff. Wish I had a land for the Dictate before I have to do this. Alright. Here goes nothing. So if I want to block here, I have to sacrifice prior to, but I really want this Dictate out first. So I just need to hope I get an untapped land. And they don't kill me this turn. And can't counter this. Good day! They're gonna get a bunch of Death Touchers, and this is gonna suck. But they can sacrifice for my Dictate. I need that untapped land. Let's see if it works. Nope. We are doomed. That is a shame. I'm gonna play this out. It's another thing to sacrifice. It's also something that can block the Gate Colossus on its own. Oh, well. One more land, and I think we might have had a shot. Oh, draw the Blight, yeah. That'd be sweet. Alright, might be dead. Let's see. Another land, and I could have Lotus plus compulsory arrested the Gate Colossus, which would have been sweet. Ugh, not good enough. Hmm. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. I'm at, they're at 1. Hmm. Damn. Wish I could Bile-Blight these first, so at least they had to sacrifice around something relevant. Oh well. Damn. All right, we tried. All right. It's too bad. Yeah, well. Scarab, I'm not gonna lie, is not what I thought was gonna follow all that up. Would really like to kill that mentor. Have the cruel revival, but that's a couple turns away. They'll probably get value before then. I think I need something that might be able to put pressure. Glade cover scout. Could put this on here and attack. But the chances that they have like some sort of pump here, like, and just like I trade for a scout seems so bad. Another black source would be our best draw so that we can play the priest. Oh, we're dead. Oh, thank God I can kill that. Get the F out of my game. I'm gonna have a retreat, like a way to get it back, and I'm gonna be so sad. That's just gonna be like the end of the game. Oh God. This card is not okay. Freaking reprint. Ugh. In limited. Stop. Oh, we're doomed anyway. Alright. Well, it's a black source. I don't want those two attacking. 2 damage, but like then I take 3 on the way back. What do you want? But they would also block with a Trailblazer and something else, and they had two like I said they had 2 open mana. But like you have to think about the swing back as well. Mentor's drawing so many cards. Huh. Okay. 2 in the air of messenger. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Alright, they had perfects, nothing I can do. I had to remove the Archangel. We were lucky we had removal for it, but then these two and plus the punch is... that's brutal. And they did draw a lot of that because we didn't find the second black for this in time. But them's the breaks. Hexproof? I thought we said we weren't doing that shit anymore. Blocking with this means I probably still die to this. So we gotta hope they didn't draw anything to target that. I'm only attacking with this because if they kill this, it's a problem. Before I can I draw a couple cards, but I'm not dead yet. Wish I could attack with this. But yeah, if I attack with the demon, then there's a chance that they kill it, and then I don't have enough creatures to sacrifice to the husk. Well, I can sacrifice the husk itself. I could sacrifice the husk itself. I'm gonna keep this just because it has lifelink. And I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice it anyway if they play a creature. These are kind of non-bows with the dictate husk thing, but we do need removal, so... No, don't touch my things. Oh, that's fine. I'm just gonna take a look. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure. I've got a long way to go here. 13 cards left in their deck. A lot of actual cards. Kill with a spoon, yeah. Shit. Okay. This is why I gained life because it was safer to put this on the Husk, but putting it on the Mystics is better in most other cases, and I was just like, I'm not even sure. Now we regret. We want that creature back so that we can sacrifice Mystics and then Hopeful and then this. But haven't drawn a thing yet. One more creature would have been good. But yeah, I chose to gain life that turn because it was really kind of desperate, rather than put it on the Lotus Eye Mystics, which I thought I might have to sack if they play a big creature immediately, rather than gaining the life the next turn, which has been so important. Because I didn't really want to sack for the Tactician and the Eidolon, so... Alright, so we're just gonna gain a 7. Oh. Again, this is a risk, because I don't have anything to sacrifice, but I think this is still correct. Need to close out the game. Oh, thank goodness. It could sack itself, absolutely. But basically, they had to target the creatures with the monstrous, so they had to do some to each, like, and so they couldn't kill the Nantuko once it got big enough, and those creatures were also going to deal their damage to the World Eater. And so since it had lifelink, I chose to gain the life, and leave Polukranos on the battlefield. So, phew. Yikes. They were drawing so many lands. That's the only reason we got there. That was really lucky for us and really unlucky for them, and props to them for playing through it. I'm so glad we actually got there. I think if they had swung all out on the turn that they swung with Trample, I I think they would have won the game. They didn't swing all out though. So they just won with that one. And they like waited the turn so that I was able to play the other card. But yeah, that was cray cray. I don't know how we got there, but I'm really happy we did. Oh, that was rough. Phew. Okay, but that is the trophy, so that's really sweet. I'm really happy about that one.